Hey ladies and gents, Gruthac here. It's September 14, 2011. I just popped into this game about a minute ago. Whoops, chat's up, sorry about that. So nothing quite happened yet here, just the general, building up. In the game, we have Patches4. Patches4 playing a split between Krebmart Forest and the Underdepths. And Krebmart, very predominant player, playing Iron Fist and Forgler Swamp Split. So a split game here, neat and tidy. Krebmart currently 17 on the Limited League, and Patches 33 on the Limited League. Got our first damage here from Krebmart using the awesome Lightning Skewer ability from the awesome Solomon Daredevil onto the Neferi Cave Runner, which couldn't quite make it into the contest. Second Solomon Daredevil here for Krebmart, almost finishing off this Neferi Cave Runner down at 15 HP. Just with a regular attack. The second Solomon Daredevil that came in, of course, with initiative. Now Patch is running that Neferi Cave Runner away, of course. Still 3 AP, not quite in contest range of the bottom or southwest font, as we would call that. Doesn't quite protect it, so next turn could see another lightning skewer hitting it, or even two for that matter. We'll see what's going to go on. Let's check out the top if we're missing something there. Yeah, just a general old Elven Shade here for Patches, running the rounds, picking up the fonts at the top. Has his close position font at the north. Not even to mention Krebmart has his central southern font, and also the Spirit Altar Folger Swamp relic rune has been placed. Interestingly enough, Krebmart here utilizing the Iron Fist Stronghold avatar, while on the other side Patches utilizing his Krebmart Forest avatar. Let's go back to the top. Yeah, just Elven Shade moving into contest range. Nothing special. Let's stick to the bottom because that's where damage is about to be dealt. So still 15 HP on the Neferi Cave Runner. I'm assuming that is about to change, as there's 9 AP on the close Solomon Daredevil, 5 spaces away from it. And 11 AP on the second Solomon Daredevil, which is also within striking range. Let's see how Krebmart moves these units, but I don't see how this Cave Runner is going to stick around for another turn. Oh wow, Bane Blast here. Bane Blast for the Neferi Cave Runner, and then wow. Okay, so Krebmart tried to kill the Neferi Cave Runner, but Escape Magic was on Cave Runner. So Escape Magic now hidden at the shrine, down, I believe it was 15 HP. I don't know, but somewhere here within shrine range, got just ported back there. It's too bad the rune doesn't show. It's a hidden ability, so it doesn't even appear in combat log. I think it should when that happens, when that triggers, but it doesn't. What a pity. So essentially, that Bane Blast was wasted AOE in this case. But let's not forget that. So Patches puts out an Ancestral Avenger. Ancestral Avenger. Well, Ancestral Avenger is incorporeal currently, so there's no way Daredevil is going to get damage onto him. But the shrine is, of course, vulnerable. Yeah, Patches with some issues here, keeping his runes. Had to prevent some damage, but I believe that Nora loss is evened out with the Bane Blast. times the Bane Blast was necessary to actually kill it, but it didn't kill it, so all's good, all's even. Actually, I would say Krebmart is slightly behind Nora-wise, as Patches was able to prevent some Nora gain for at least a turn. Would have, of course, been better if he was able to put down like some sort of relic at the southern or southwest front. Now, 10 damage goes onto the avatar. This is very, very early avatar damage on a large map like this. Top fonts are of course, Patches. Bottom fonts now are Krebmart's. Krebmart's Patches Nefari Cave Runner, excuse me, comes out here, is on 4 HP, and it just gives that Daredevil a little clap. But since Daredevil's never actually taken any form of damage, the deflects up, of course, and damage comes right back at her. It's now down to 4 HP. Still has enough to actually use. Yeah, still has enough to actually use blind bomb, the ability that it's called. Excuse me. Ancestral Avenger gets a hit off on her. That Cave Runner is dead now, and a Garo Kodiak's being put out now. That Garu Kodiak is going to help quite a bit. Quite a bit to hold off this this nasty stuff. But the Salamander Daredevil is going to be there next turn, and before it perishes, it might try and escape, but escape doesn't seem realistic unless it gets whatchamacallits, mobile, which it doesn't have, as far as I know anyway. So it's stuck, and next turn it will surely die unless something is done about that. The second Salamander Daredevil moving up, getting 14 damage onto the Garo Kodiak, which is currently disabled. It does not matter though; he'll have his turn. It's only paralyzed 1. Also, last turn, Krebmart was able to put out an Angel of Nourishment. It does have 8 AP right now. The 8 AP due to the Shrine or Font bonus, having chosen the IS avatar, the Iron Fist Stronghold avatar. Now, where is that Elven Shade? Should be around. I don't know if he is going to decide to bring it up into a font or help out at his shrine, but let's not forget that there is still an Elven Shade here somewhere for Patches. Patches does seem to be in somewhat of a passive stance here. Wow, Impervious played onto the Salamander Daredevil, so he's not going to die this turn. Patches will have to figure out what else to do. The Avenger and Garo Kodiak, both not in the healthiest of shapes, not quite in range to get into range of anything. I have no idea. Patches unloading some AP onto the Impervious Salamander Daredevil here. No idea if that was a mistake or he didn't see Impervious go up. But just mention, there's the Shade. The Shade does have Cloak of Long Knives and is able to actually kill this. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that Assassinate just ripped that 60 physical damage to the Angel of Nourishment. So that Angel of Nourishment just exploded in a ball of goo, I guess. So yeah, that Cloak of Long Knives definitely something nice on that Elven Shade, giving it Assassinate and Shadow Shift. Really, really neat. So Elven Shade is quite improved here. Didn't mention last turn, Krebmart put out Inquisitor now on 8 HP, AP, sorry. did take a hit from the ancestral event.